Loud Esmond here for Winners and Winers, trying to make you a better, brought to you by No House Advantage. No House Advantage. Put in the code WNW, WNW for Winners and Winers, and you can get some spectacular bonuses. All kinds of ways to play. Check it out. Go to No House Advantage. All right. A lot of things changed in the XFL. Sorry about the hostage quality video, but I'm on the road and I wanted to get these picks in because I feel so strongly about them this week. First up, you've got the Battlehawks. They're 5-2. They're chasing the playoffs. They're trying to stay ahead of the Sea Dragons for the second place in the division, which is currently being led by not the Battlehawks, but by the DC Defenders. And then you've got the team coming in to play them, the Vegas Vipers. Let's just say they've been underwhelming. They're 2-5. They're pretty much eliminated. The Battlehawks have, them and DC have the best home crowds. They've actually sold out some games. And in addition to having a great home field advantage, they really have an advantage at quarterback. A.J. McCarron, second in the XFL in passing yards. He leads the league with 17 touchdowns. And there's a recent way to look at this game, which is these two teams played just a few weeks ago in Vegas. He went 23 for 29, 236 yards, 3 TDs, no interceptions versus the Vipers, basically carved him up. And in the running game, they have Brian Hill. He's second in the XFL with 370 yards. I know that doesn't sound like much, but the XFL has been using a lot of teams using 2, 3, 4 running backs. And there really isn't a bell cow back on many of these teams. His average is great, 5.1 yards per carry. The Battlehawks also have an opportunistic defense. They are first in fumble recoveries, third in interceptions. So a lot of things to like about the Battlehawks. Now, the Vipers, 2-5, pretty much eliminated from the playoffs. But they started the season 0-4. They won 2 out of the last 3, so they're getting a little bit better. But, man, their pass defense is terrible. They have the fewest interceptions in the league. They give up a ton of big plays in the passing game. McCarron, again, 23 for 29 in the last game against them. He missed 6 passes out of almost 30. That's terrible. Well, good for him, terrible for the Vipers. Now, the X factor is the Vipers have changed quarterbacks again, and they put in Jalen McClendon, who went 264 yards with 2 TDs, no interceptions versus the Brahmas last week. The Brahmas have a decent defense, so that's an okay showing, but also nobody had seen this guy. So how much stock do you put into this? I'm not going to put in a lot. Look, the Battlehawks beat these guys easily in Vegas 3 weeks ago. Yeah, the Brahmas have a better quarterback, maybe better quarterback play, but the Battlehawks defense is pretty good, and their offense is way better than the Brahmas. The Brahmas can't score but like 14 points a game. Yeah, I'm going Battlehawks here. Battlehawks minus the 6.5. Battlehawks minus 6.5. I'm Loud Esmond for Winners and Winers, trying to make you a better